Please. Good shot. Could you... Hey! You need some... You will die here! How can one expect to defeat?
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
You will not win.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
You are I need help!
Me!
Please,
Let
anyone!
me go!
Leave this place. Go away. Already more. Kill that
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my fleet.
These are dark days.
No, nothing.
This is die! Infidel! Protect me! Don't hurt! Don't let Infidel! God is on my side! Stop running! You're not escaping!
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
He looks like he... Your presence annoys me.
You've something to say?
Don't do that again.
Spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy. Teach your heresy elsewhere.
You have no business here. Leave. Down, everyone!
Stop it, please!
Thief! You are filth! Thief! You are filth!
Away with you.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! You dare... Dirty thief!
What have I done?
Come no further. Turn back.
Open easy.
No, you
Curse
don't
the
understand.
Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Go away!
They say it is a good
Your
thing.
presence annoys me.
No reason. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard, take shop. There will be coming. He will march on Jerusalem. We must end this. All in and attack. Welcome. I have everything you filthy heretic! Be wary, friend! The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! What a fool!
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination? can't take much more of this! Altair! Help!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief! Huh? Show yourself!
Force him! Force the Christian king! Infidels! You will die here!
Altair! Help me!
The guards will take that sword from you.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Filthy heretic! How did this happen?
Altair! Help me!
How?
He destroyed!
Can't you spare something? I'm
Good.
torn and
I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
They did. What was he doing?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work. Look! What is he doing?
He should stop acting like a child.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away from...
Be wary, friend. watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, victory. So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory.
Bu tarafa!
Ya!
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution, perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Who did this? Die, infidel! Come back here! Yeah! Your life ends now.
Help! He's attacking me! Somebody do something!
Your life ends now.
Gel buraya.
Infidel, you will push! I will catch you!
Use the action view to gather information about you.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful and share a very interesting story with you.
I'll have your hand for that!
I beg of you, stop the mute.
تمهل.
This will end badly.
Get him! Right here!
finished yet. Am I wrong? Come back when you have shown me the way.
God Almighty!
All right,
ردوها علي.
There's no way out! This is a waste of time. Yes, but stand no chance against me. God is on my side. You wish to die, so
I do not believe you have finished yet. Am I wrong? Come back when you have shown me the way.
Get him! Who did this?
I do not believe you have finished yet. Am I wrong? Come back when you have shown me the way.
How did this happen? Oh no!
You're nothing but a murderer!
I do not believe you have finished yet. Am I wrong? Come back when you have shown me the way.
Where is he going?
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them, those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed. Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
We are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him. Curse the Christian. Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than these.
Damned archers! We are to launch an assault against one of Majd lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again. The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar...
Kill him!
You can't escape! Cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Ya! Ya!
The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
The Crusaders must be destroyed! Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Over here! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what?
archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
I...
All right.
This is an earful.
The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
Gebereceksin. Hırsız. Gebereceksin.
Geldim.
We must push back.
The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God. There is no greater glory than this. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Waiting. Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Be wary, friends. Bunun cezası ölümdür. I stand before you, delivering order.
أيها المرتد
The archers still live. We must finish them all if we are to succeed.
Guard!
Bunun cezası ölümdür. Pis hırsız. Kime böyle emrediyorsunuz?
The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
They go against
فصل حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء
everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. This South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. Barbarous might be avenged.
What is he doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majduddin, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Open your eyes!
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Muallim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I need help! Please, anyone!
You've no reason to be out.
Go away. You've no reason to stand here. What is he doing?
demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Lord curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back.
Your work here is finished.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
think your God cares what happens to you?
Bring him down!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use the action view to gather information about you.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Infidel, die!
You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target. Let nothing distract
you. Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.